your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Yeah.
What would cause him to run like that?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Yeah. Good job. You gave me quite the fright. Yeah.
You didn't have to do that, now did you?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Have I seen everything? This is just in there before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. The fires of war consume the land.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majd-ud-Din for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majd-ud-Din has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Be wary, friend.
Someone do
Don't
something.
hurt me, please. You
Spend
are
your time
filth.
teaching filth.
Blasphemy.
Please, help me.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my
I've
presence?
done nothing wrong.
That will cost you your life, children of God!
You're
Nothing
hurt.
wrong.
Alarislik.
Filthy heretic! Death to the infidel! Kime oynaymak istiyorsun?
Maybe you haven't noticed. Already gone.
Geber kafir!
How can one expect to defeat me?
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Poor soul. Don't hurt me, please! God favors us, old man. You, sir, you look like you need something.
We are the true children of
Help!
God.
I need help! Please, anyone!
على رسلك.
But you will not win.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
هل تريد قول شيء
Do
ما؟
you have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family depends on me.
Hey, you never paid for that, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure. Anywhere. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing. Where are you? What is he doing?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Praise be
got what
Salah
you
Ali,
need.
sir.
I'm sure of
You
it.
look like you
Take a
found
look.
the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
I'm poor and
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
What is that man
The
thinking?
infidel king would
Sir,
see us
have any
all
money?
wiped from the world.
Why would anyone
We
want
must
that?
resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God
acting like a
and
child.
must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way. Way we can. comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Look, what is he doing?
Mom. He's going to hurt
Fires of
someone.
war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Go away.
He wasn't.
Your presence annoys me.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I'll have your hand for that.
He's going to
Won't anyone help me?
This is a waste of my time.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What's happened here?
Hello, my friend. You look well.
Who would do? Odd. Can't you spare something?
What a fool!
What's he doing that for?
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Kenara çekil.
You've something to say?
Ne istiyorsun?
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Turn back now.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
He's going to hurt
هل
himself.
هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
There will be no stopping him.
Bir şey mi lazım?
What is it?
Kenara çekil.
Has he lost his mind?
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
Oh dear.
south comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They saved the crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight!
He shouldn't be running like that. Has he lost his mind?
Altair. I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
My family's chicken dying.
Don't leave me alone, brother!
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا.
No, you don't.
لن يفلت منا مرة.
Infidels die!
Fires of war consume the land!
Who saw what happened here? Infidels!
What happened to this defense of our great civilization?
Keep away from me! He's a killer! Kill him! Get away from me! Don't kill me!
Against our enemies, in
Oh,
whatever
no!
way you can.
What happened?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
I'll have your head!
Altair! Help me!
I beg of you! I beg of you just a few coins, please!
Can't take much more of this!
Kill him!
Geber
Stop
kafir!
him!
Someone's going to get hurt.
What happened to this poor soul?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Such a shame. Horrible. Who saw what happened here?
We must push back! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. He is ours, has always been ours.
Won't anyone help me?
Listen! أنت حثالة! You're a... Oh! Get him!
Why is he in such a hurry? I wonder.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Die, thief! I'll have your head! Pay for your sin! I will end your life! Flee while you still can!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Oh dear.
God curse the one who's done this! Where are you? Die, thief!
Please, someone do something. No.
All right, where are you? He just killed someone! He's killed someone! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? Can't you spare something?
You dare steal in my presence? It's forbidden for you to be here.
What is he doing?
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You are filth!
Watch carefully those around you. Those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed. Leave now, or I'll make you.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
What is it that you want? What's stuck into him? What's wrong with him?
يا له من أحمق!
Has he gone mad? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
You ever see someone do that before?
I have forced him!
Why would anyone do that?
I'll show you!
I suppose I'll have to be...
You pay for that!
The man is asking for it. Why are they fighting?
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous, all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
There will be no stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death.
Who's responsible for this?
Must be
He looks like he's
destroyed.
being chased by someone.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
Don't hurt me, please! Seems a tragedy.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
He should stop acting like
You
a
are not
child.
supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not, never!
Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus!
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا
Away with it! What? More people fighting? Not end
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
تريد أن تموت؟ تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك! فليكن ذلك! كافر ملعون! توقف عن الجري! تهرب! أنت خير مني!
Infidel!
He has found the strength.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Defend it until death. The Crusaders. The fires of war consume the land.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look. Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Ready when you are.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
When will he stop acting like a fool? What would cause him to run like that?
He's going to run into someone.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
and his army of infidels. They go against the will of my God. They must be made to pay. Everywhere they arrive, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can!
I need food. I'm so hungry. What got him in such a hurry?
That man seems to be in a hurry.
سوف أوديك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثير.
He must be late for supper.
اكتشفوا مكانه. وجدت أسرع. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? هل يراه أي أحد؟
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
لا تفلت مني.
You cannot run forever!
سأنال منك. خذوا علي.
فضلين! Kaçman fayda Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeterim.
لن يكون ذلك عسيرا. بارع جدا. ولكنك لن تنتصر.
What happened here? What happened here?
Now what would cause him to run? Away with you!
What's going on? What's he running from?
I was going blind. Prophet of their lies. But then the way was made.
Oh my. Has he lost his mind?
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
What a strange man.
What? What is it that you
He
want?
was a teacher, a
He's
false
going to run
prophet
for
of their
someone.
lies. But then the way was made clear to Tubaye.
How reckless can he be? Salahadi is going to come true. He has found the rejecting. His first I'll have your head! I will catch you! You'll not be fighting. You wish to die? So be it. Yeah! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Yeah! I will end your life.
This won't be too difficult.
Gel buraya.
May God have mercy on one unexpected defeat.
Hayvan fayda Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
God! He's a murderer! This man just murdered someone!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. Oh, what's this? What happened to me?
You have no business here. Leave.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Was he running from someone?
See anything you like? Want a bargain?
The war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say...
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the
You do not
strength
want to do that
stand
again.
in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟ لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you.
Leave now!
Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Take up arms against our enemies!
I wonder what scared him.
What's he running from?
Are you blind?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
He's going to cause trouble.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Stop! You must not do that here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
False prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw it must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well.
He should stop acting like a
Our
child.
fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Which is why you come to me.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
No,
Please,
you
sir,
don't
have
understand.
any
I have
money?
nothing.
No, please, sir, please. Just a few I beg of you. Please. I beg of you, just a few coins, I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please, just a few coins, please. Could you spare a few coins? Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare?
I should kill you for that.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
He's trying to kill me!
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from
Go
the world.
away!
We must resist.
He shouldn't be
We
running
must
like
push
that.
back. South comes the English king and his infidel army.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
What? What is it that you want?
أنت حثالة. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What is it that you want?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Finest wares in all the land.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Can't you spare something?
Watch where you're going!
Please, can't you spare something?
I have many
I'm
things,
poor
many
and
things.
sick and
Too
hungry.
many things.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money?
Please, can't you spare
are
something?
wise,
I'm
which is
poor
why
and
you've
sick
come
and
to me.
hungry.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Do I look like a
Family is
merchant?
sick and dying. Could you
God
spare
damn it! Leave me alone!
I should kill you for that. Our great civilization. Make no mistake. It is our
You better knife us!
This won't be too difficult to pick a fight. Everything's perfect. How simple May God have mercy on expecting people. Never have I seen such insolence. May God have mercy on your soul. How pathetic.
Violence! Madness! We must resist!
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
And you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You're a dead shit here! Back here! Die! It's the game! You'll never believe why you still live! He just killed someone! I saw him do it! You're a dead Yes, have your head! I'm not going to get hurt. Come back! Which way? Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Kill him! Stop him! Don't let him escape! Get out of my way!
Dark days indeed. God almighty! This is an ill omen. What happened?
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip.